Okay, hello everybody. Today we're talking about adding and subtracting rational number, okay? As we talked and mentioned before about the rational number can be written as in the form a over b and b does not equal to 0, okay? Or we can write it, we learn how to convert the rational number to decimal number, okay? I want just to discuss something before we starting how to add rational number. Just remember with each others, okay? If I have number -2 plus 3 equals what? Yes, I have different sign now. In case of different sign, both sign of big, absolute value of 3 is 3, absolute value of 2 is 2, so the bigger one is 3. So both the sign of 3, which is positive, you don't have to write it. And subtract 3 minus 2 is 1, so the result is 1. Actually, I have a property of addition, which is called commutative property, okay? The commutative property said if I have -2 plus 3 is the same as 3 plus -2, -2, yes? And we said before, positive plus minus can be converted to minus directly. So it's become 3 minus 2 equal 1. So in commutative property, I can write the second one first, then the other one, the first one, okay? So it's become what? Instead of saying -2 plus 3, I can say positive 3 minus 2, okay? It's the same, okay? We have to consider this concept, okay? Also, I want you to remember that 3 minus -2. When we have two consecutive negative, like this, we change it to what? Yes, to positive. So the answer will be 3 plus 2, so the answer will be 5. Okay, remember it well? Okay, that's very good. Okay, let's take an example of how to add a rational number. Actually, rational number, as we said before, I can write it in the form of fraction. So I have an example here. This example is -2 and 3 over 4 minus or plus 5 and 1 over 4. Okay. Actually, I have two ways to solve this problem. Before we start solve, I need you to remember something. Okay, remember this with me, please. Before we take how to convert from fraction to decimal. Okay, 1 over 2 equal, in the case of decimal, it's 0.5. By the way, how we can get it? We know that 2 is from the friends, yes? So we can write times 5 here, because the 5 is the friend of 2, and times 5 here. So it's become 5 over 10, which is equal 0.5. Okay, get it? Okay, but you have to remember directly that half is the same as 0.5. Also, we have 1 over 4 equal 0.25. Yes. Again, 3 over 4 can be written as 0.25. Yes. Okay, the last one, just mention it. I have a lot of numbers, but these ones I need you to know it because we will use it in most of our problems. 1 over 8 equal 0.125. Okay? Okay, so I have two ways to solve this problem. One in the fraction form and one in the decimal form. Okay. If I choose to start the decimal form, or instead of putting 3 over 4, I will put what? Yes, -2.25. Okay? Plus 5, and then instead of 1 over 4, we will put what? 0.25. So it's 5.25. Okay? Let's make the addition. Okay? Before we make addition, we have to use the commutative property. So I'll start with 5.25 and minus 2.75. We already mentioned it now, okay? How we can solve it? It's very easy. By easy way, you can put 0, 0, 0 and take line. Here, 5 and 25, 2 and 75. Start make subtraction. 5 minus 5, 0. 2 minus 7 can't be. So we will remove here. It will, 5 become 4 and 2 become 12. 12 minus 7 is 5. Yes. And 4 minus 2 is 2. So the answer is 2.5. Okay. This is the decimal way. What about the fraction way? Okay. The fraction way actually is different something. We will start with 5, as we said before, 5 and 1 over 4 minus 2 and 3 over 4. We do it by using the commutative property, okay? Okay. I have special way, actually, I need you to learn it, okay? My special way is, I can put 5 and 1 over 4 minus, in vertical way, we will do it in vertical way, okay? Minus 2 and 3 over 4, and start make subtraction, okay? 1 over 4 minus 3 over 4 actually can't be. Why? Because 1 over 4 is less than 3 over 4. So we'll take 1 from 5, 5 becomes 4. 1 here is translated as what? I can put 1 actually as 4 over 4. So if we add 1 over 4 plus 4 over 4, now we have what? We have this number. I have 4 and put 4 because we have same denominator, and add the numerator. 1 plus 4 is 5. So it's 4 and 5 over 4. It's okay? Okay. The other one minus 2 and 3 over 4. Now we can make subtraction. 5 over 4 minus 3 over 4. 4 is common, so we put 4. Yes? 5 minus 3, 2. Yes, it's 2. 4 minus 2, yes, it's 2. So the answer is what? Our answer is 2 and 2 over 4. Is it the same as 2.5? Actually, yes, but I have to make some simplify. So by dividing 2 here, I get 1. Dividing 2, I get 2. So the answer, the last answer will be 2 and 1 over 2, which is the same as 2.5. Yes? Okay. We use this, so you can choose. If you can translate or change the decimal, the fraction form to decimal, it's very easy. If you can't, use this method, okay? Okay. Let's move to another example. Our next question is how to add the following. Negative 0.49, so it's decimal number, plus 1.5, which is fraction number, mixed number actually. Okay, I think it's easy to transfer 1 over and 1 over 2 to 1.5. Yes, so it become now negative 0.49 plus 1.5. By using commute, here you have to mention the sign. Okay, the sign here is negative, the sign here is positive. In case of positive and negative, different sign. What should we do? Yes, put the sign of big and subtract. The bigger number here, absolute value of 1.5 is 1.5. Absolute value of negative 0.49 is 0.49. So 1.5 is bigger. So sign of big, it will become positive. And subtract. So we will subtract. So we have 1.5 minus 0.49. Okay. If we have empty places like this place, we put 0. Okay. Start, make the subtraction. Okay. 0 minus 9 is, can't be. So we take 1 from 5, so it becomes 4, and this is become 10. 10 minus 9, 1. 4 minus 4, 0. But the point, 1 minus 0, 1. So the result is positive 1.01. Yes? It's very easy. Okay? Let's move to another fact I want to talk about. Okay, how to get a distance on the number line. If I have a number line like this, okay, and I have 0 here in the middle, then 0 0.1, 0 0.2, 0 0.3, 0 0.5, 0 0.6. In the other hand side, negative 0.1, negative 0.2, negative 0.3, negative 0.4, negative 0.5. I want to know the distance between 0.4 and 5. Okay. Actually, on the number line, I can count it by myself like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the distance is 8. Okay? How to find this distance using, is it 8 or more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, it's 8. Okay? Sorry, I forget to put here 0.4. Sorry, 0.4. Actually, after 0.3, there is 0.4. So I have 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay? It's by our eyes. I can see it and count it by myself on the number line. How to do it mathematically? Okay, from where you want to start, I can start from 0.5 or I can start from negative 0.4. Okay, if I start from 0.5, okay, I write it as 0.5 minus negative 4, 0.4. Why? Actually, the distance between any two numbers on the number line, just subtract them. Just subtract what? Them. Like this one. Look, if I have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, in this case, if I am here and want to move to 4, how many places? It's 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's 4 minus 1 is 3. Okay? Is it easy? We will do it in this way. But remember that I have something is called absolute value, because always distance must be put in the absolute value. Who doesn't have any negative distance? I don't have negative distance. Okay? So let's see how to do it. Actually, the absolute value of 0.5 negative minus negative is become what? Positive. That's right. So it's 0.5 plus 0.4 between the absolute value. So it become what? Absolute value of 0.9, which is equal 0.9. Okay? Very easy. If we start from 0.4, okay, let's count it. If we start with negative 0.4, okay, minus 5, 0.5, okay, because 0.5 is both, so minus the other side, okay. So the answer will become equal, same sign, so both the sign, and add 0.9, and the absolute value of negative 0.5 is 0.9. Negative 0.9 is 0.9. So the distance is what on the number line? 0.9. That's enough for today. Okay. Please do the homework. I'll upload it today, inshallah. Thank you for listening. Nice to see you. Bye.